Like and subscribe. Somebody hit a drum roll. All right. Got it off early. Woo! Yeah, look at that. We got somebody whistling for us. I love it. Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you here. Zach, we love having you here. Ixador92, welcome, welcome. We are here doing another Valoria stream. One shard of the Crown of Valoria to go, guys. It has been a long journey. Last one to go. So, who's up for recap? Any volunteers?
We beat up some rude guy who won't talk to us anymore.
Rude guy. Wow. Your version's so much nicer than mine. I got you. Just hold on a second. I got it. So, after a long nap, Lantern decided to rejoin the party as they confronted Alden, the last paladin of King Arandon.
Hi, Lantern.
Upon learning that they had lost some of the shards of the Crown of Valoria, he became furious and said, "You can have mine if you beat him in a duel of honor." Professor Bullsworth got frustrated and decided to shoot him mid-sentence, which triggered a chaotic battle. It went really, really poorly for poor Alden. They defeated him, brought him back.
You realize we probably could have beat him in the 1v1.
And then Whip used his enlisting talent to bring him to his side. And now Alden follows him like a lost puppy in silence, refusing to yield up his shard. You guys have little time to waste, and your sights are now on the Cradle of Embers, deep in the lava-ridden north. And that's, I believe, where we're heading now. You just rested, leveled up. Is there anything else you'd like to do before we head off to get burned?
Burned?
To clarify one thing.
Yes, go
that
for
was
it.
It was like a 10, 15-minute conversation with this guy. Okay.
Like
I didn't just hop on. It was, and I got a little upset at how long it was taking. I'm like, fine. You just.
It was most of the night. It was this conversation.
It's true.
And the battle lasted like 30 seconds.
Yeah. So I guess we could have just proved ourselves at the beginning.
He even got resurrected and it didn't help.
He talked big game for a guy who didn't even get to go. All right.
Yeah. The only downside to this is he is not going to give you his shard until you have the rest of them. So there's that. But it's what it is, right? It's what it is.
We're going to prove to him that he can eat his words.
That's fair. Thank you, everybody, for joining. We're so happy to have you here. All right. Off to Lava Land. Is there anything else you guys like to do?
No.
Do we need supplies?
Yes.
Can we sell some stuff?
Yeah.
I have so many things in my inventory.
Go for it.
You have so many things.
Kate's has the map, right, Kate? So, you got the map, Miss Willow?
Yes.
Do you want to roll a tracking, see if you can find like a nearby town or way station of that?
We haven't had like a vacation day in a little bit, you know? It could be nice.
Shard after shard, all of you guys just like hanging out under a hammock.
Been slept in a bed like since we started this adventure.
5.
Okay, cool. You think you can see a way station halfway from here to the lava land, to the Ember of Cradles. So lead the group that way.
Before we go, can I attempt to make a resonant tuner with my parts that I have?
Yeah, do it. What role is that? Remind me.
It is a logic, and I got a fell mark.
Good, because I got a fell strike.
Wow.
You are such a tinkerer, Whip.
I am such a tinkerer.
Remind everybody what that does, if you don't mind. Resonant tuner.
Yes. Also, with my talent, I get to make a copy of it, so I have 2 now.
Of course you do.
Which I hand to. Actually, wait. Okay, so resonant tuner can only be used once between levels. Unlocks a locked slot for infusions, afflictions, augmentations, or aspects. Can also add an additional unlock slot once your weapon has filled 3 slots.
Do you have 3 slots on whatever you're trying to do? I'm just curious.
I hand it to my good pal, Professor.
Professor Bullsworth.
The smartest of us.
Are you on mute there, Professor? I couldn't hear that response.
Hand me what?
A
Tuning
resonant
fork.
tuner, which you can unlock an infusion slot with it.
Resonant tuner. Okay.
Yeah, just use it and unlock a infusion slot.
Okay. Word. I use it.
Weapon. That's cool.
Use it.
Cool. I'm also gonna hand you. Actually, what infusions do you currently have in your inventory?
On my weapon or in my inventory.
In your inventory.
All right. Let's go down the laundry list. I got. Was this Blade of Judgment? I don't know what that is. Mantle, 2 of those, Arcane Volley, Ballistic Rampage Rune. I got Fire Spark Ruby, Skeleton Key, Elusive Boots Effect, Buckler, and Adornment. That's about it.
What's on your weapon currently?
Let's go down that laundry list. Blinking, Agile, Forceful, Swift, and Sure-footed.
Oh gosh, yeah, so many. Cool. I'm gonna hand you Goring.
You're gonna hand me boring? What?
Goring.
Goring. Okay.
Goring. There you go.
Jim's offended. I've never been
Whip,
called
Cool.
boring.
Whip hands you both of these and says, "You'll pay me back later."
What?
Okay.
Fine. Okay, quick pause
Anyways,
to let you know that Tofu is here. It's very important that everybody knows Tofu and STG. So. Oh, Kate's left. Come back, wife.
hi STG. Hi Tofu. Hi everybody else. I'm glad you all
Ray.
joined us.
Thank you all. Kate, you lose
This
your
is gonna be
internet for a
such a
second.
good time.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh.
Wah, wah. All right. Let's do this. So, Kate, after he's done tinkering while you're examining the map, you lead this group northward towards the Ember of Cradles. Everywhere past Seraphina's land is very much wasteland. And you just see like stone everywhere. There's not even trees, mountains. It's just wasteland. Kate, what you think is a town is actually a very, very small shack of buildings. Literally has no name. It's just the middle of nowhere.
While we're walking, can Lantern look for a cool rock just anywhere? Like, is there one cool rock on the way?
Roll an inspection, sir. I know you're looking for that one specific rock.
He looks for a 4th leg.
What does that even mean?
Maybe, he's got 3 legs. Maybe he's looking for an extra arm.
That's an 8.
Try Lance.
I mean, a 7.
You succeed.
Woo!
Well played. Okay, you find it's like a piece of obsidian, very shiny, very sharp.
Why are you looking for a rock?
Because
I
he's
just want
Lantern.
it. I'm gonna
He just
hold it.
wants it. Kate, roll an observation on the shack of buildings you find.
Bell mark.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
nice.
Look at that. You guys are doing great tonight. That means it's going to be terrible during battle, right?
I hope not. Probably.
Oh, it may be. It may be. All right. Kate, Willow leads them to a building that you believe to be a store. It's ramshackled, fallen apart. There's hardly any like tiles on the roof. And the door is closed. Does not look welcoming. Let's just get that.
The best shops don't look welcoming.
Sure.
Knives.
Do I hear anything?
You hear somebody moving within, but you don't know who it is
Okay.
or what they want.
I'm gonna go knock on the door.
You knock on the door and you hear a what? What do you want?
Can I come in?
What? That doesn't answer what I asked. What do you want?
I want to come in.
We want to enter.
to enter.
Clearly.
I want to go to there.
I want to go to there. Okay. You hear a window creak next to the door, and it's so dirty and dusty that it just like the dust falls off as it creaks open, like it hasn't been opened in weeks. And a head pops out. It is a small woman with curly hair and big glasses on her eyes, and she looks at you. Both the glasses are dirtier than the window was. She looks over at you, and she's just completely covered in ash, like she's been like puddling through the mud outside with the rest of you. And she looks at you and blinks, and she like takes her glasses off, wipes them off, puts them back on. Didn't make it any better. And she goes, "I said, what do you want?"
We were wondering if you had anything to trade.
Maybe. Why?
Because we have stuff to trade.
She peers down at you, and she goes, "Where are you from? You're not from around here."
No, I'm not. I'm the rainbow trout.
We walked so long through the desert to get this fish here.
You have no idea.
She's in need of water.
In need of water. She goes, she says, "Ah, very well, come on in." And she opens the door. She opens the door. You guys walk inside. Her home is not much of a home. She's got rocks for furniture. It looks like a caveman's house. She says, "I do have some things, but I don't give them away freely.
Oh, we weren't expecting them for free.
Life up here is dangerous, you know. It's not safe." She says, "Who are you loyal to?"
Me.
Mostly each other.
Myself.
It's been kind of
Except for that guy, and I point at Alden.
Neil, roll a speechcraft because you're the one that answered first.
mostly
Poor
us.
We're family.
All right, where is Scrooge? 4.
Okay, so she does her little eye peery thing again, and she goes, "The only reason I ask is because I remember things most people don't remember, and if you're loyal to her, I will not trade with you."
Oh, the shattered queen lady.
She's not shattered that I know of, but yes, the veiled queen.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Someday she'll be
She's gonna be shattered, but not yet.
We're working on it.
She's
We're working on it.
What proof do you have that you are not strung to her like everybody else that comes through these lands?
Who's come through these lands? Who's stood on her side?
I have this map. Show her the map.
What's that?
I got this cool rock.
Okay, she says that doesn't help me. Here, let's do this. Both of you sit down. All of you stand against the wall.
Wait,
She just
sit
gave you-
down or sit against the wall?
She
Wait,
gave you two
question.
different instructions. Yes.
I do both. I sit on the ground with my feet on the wall.
The rest of you? Pulsar, you said you
Question.
got a question?
Is Alden still have the Veiled Queen kind of like strings attached? Like clearly? Or
Last
'Cause,
you
like-
checked, yes.
all right. Yeah, this guy's attached to the Veiled Queen
being
a little
honest.
bit.
He's a little
saying.
attached.
Just a little bit. I don't think it's willingly. I'm just letting you know.
Very well. Okay.
Whip shakes his head. He's like, no. He belongs to me now. And lets out this big grin.
Okay. I love it. Cool. Which one of you are the most magical in the group? Who's the one that uses spells the most? Is that Willow mostly?
Definitely not Willow or Whip.
I
So
use
Willow
a
and Whip?
Definitely
sword.
not us.
I use this. Okay. Let's have Willow and Whip both roll a. Let's have you roll an arcane.
Ooh. I'm gonna roll 2 dice with this one.
Oh, okay.
Never, I have 2 dice. Ooh.
I got another
Makes-
bell mark.
Oh,
If it makes you feel better, I broke my deep spark arcane thing.
That makes me happy. Deep Spark Diamond.
Yeah, but I did get a 9. So
Dang. Okay. So you
Wow.
both notice that she looks at you and she like spins her lenses on her glasses a little bit, and she does something similar to you guys tether gasting. As the lines shoot out from her glasses towards each of your chests. The rest of you don't notice this, only Kate's and Nevin. But she examines each of you, and Nevin, you can see her probing through Alden's threads of the Veiled
Mhm.
Queen, and she can see very clearly that they're tied up through yours, which is not attached. So
yes.
there you go. Okay, so she examines you all for a moment, stops, and says, I can do business with you. Come on back.
Yay!
So she saunters back and opens a trapdoor underneath, and she leads you down a very, very long ladder. Do you all follow?
I whispered to the group, "This is because of my rock," and then I go down the stairs.
100% because of the rock. Do you climb, Neil, or do you float?
I float
Of course not.
Do you limp?
Okay, just making sure.
upside down. I go like I dive first. I just
So
Slow
basically, your feet are up where Whip's face is. Okay, got it.
yes.
Cool.
Yes.
How big is this cellar thing that we're going into?
It's a good 40 feet ladder down. It's a long ladder.
Okay.
So you get to the bottom and you come into this room that is completely opposite of what's upstairs. Okay. Polished, clean, not a speck of dust anywhere. And you see like various lab equipment, tinkering devices, and then racks and racks of items, utility items. And as she turns around, she looks completely different too. She's wearing like this like fine suspenders, no dust on her face, her glasses are clean. And she's got this big wide grin and she says, welcome to Maven's Emporium.
Who's Maven?
She says, not me. No, she's me. Of course, it's me.
Not a clue.
Points to the real merchant.
The real merchant. Whip's like,
I'm selling my stuff.
Whip pulls out little magnifying glasses and examining everything.
oh, cool. I like it. Cool. You do see a lot of utility items, things that you have not seen before, possibly a few remnants that you're not aware of very well. So, she says, what do you have to trade?
What do you have? What do you have to trade?
Plenty, but it's mine to trade. So you come to my place, you present first. And she looks very stubborn at you. By the way, I love it when you guys completely derail me. This is my favorite.
Say, ma'am, I have so many things. I just take out everything in my inventory that I don't use. I have a loot, I have a mantle and auger, I have a bolster potion,
Oh my gosh.
a quiver and aether lens, a smoke bomb.
Dang.
I'm just pulling it out of like every robe pocket that I can possibly do it with.
Okay.
I put the rock there on accident and take the rock back and put it in my pocket.
So you don't want to give her the rock, is what I'm getting?
No, she's not getting the rock.
This is my rock. I
Worst
found this
thing.
rock. It's a magic rock. Okay. She looks it all over and she goes, okay. I could give you something for that if you're interested. Let me see what I have. She's seeing everything you have, by the way. Okay.
she sees my soul.
She looks into your soul. Okay. She pulls out an item that she thinks you will find useful. Nevin, I don't know how many remnants we have in this campaign or what I've like given off in the past. So if I give somebody something they already have, that's fine. She pulls out what looks like a paragon, but it's blue and it's like very rigid. And she like hands it to you and says, "This for all of that."
Cool. I
Cool.
mean, it's not as cool as my rock, but
Nevin doesn't say anything.
Whip is like just shaking his head. He's like, this guy. He's standing by professing. He's like, do you guys not realize that I could make better deals?
you know, after all of this, I actually reach back into the pile and take the loot back and just kind of eye her.
The loot. Okay.
Yeah, the loot.
As if you're trying to bargain with her without saying anything.
Yeah.
Okay. She goes over to the device that she gave you, the rock, and she pulls out this massive silver blade. It looks like
I
looks like
put the loot back.
oh no, she starts to reach for the rock, and then she was gonna like hack off a piece of it.
Oh. Okay, yeah. There you
So if you want to keep the loot, but she looks at you before doing it. She's got it up in her hand.
go. Oh, right. I put the loot back.
Okay, she gives it back to you. Okay, you good with that, Neil?
Whip
Yeah.
goes up to Lantern. He's like,
I don't even know what it is.
"Do you want me to help you barter?"
No.
She
No,
turns
no.
to
I'm pretty
Lantern.
sure I know what I'm doing.
She turns to Lantern real quick and says, "Deal is sealed," and she points her finger at you.
Mm-mm.
And then all your
I put
stuff.
my finger back at her.
And I just sent you what you got. Oh wait, that went to Nevin. Sorry, Nevin. That was the wrong.
Thank you. That's cool.
This goes to Neil, not Nevin.
Woo!
All right. She says, "Does anybody else have anything to trade?"
Ooh.
You hear a little jingle of Maven Emporium going in the background. I'm not gonna sing it.
Come on,
I mean, if
We
you want to trade some of my stuff, Whip,
stole-
go ahead. That's fine with me.
What do you have?
I showed you all my to Whip.
Oh,
not,
to Whip.
not the old lady. Yeah, no. If you want to trade my stuff, I'm not the person who trades. If you would like to, it's fine.
Nevin, I have a question.
Yes.
What happens when you try to use your trading talent with somebody who also has that trading talent?
Trade off.
Whoever has the higher score, I
Sharks?
guess. I don't know.
It'd be interesting. I'm just
Good
I'm just
question.
curious.
Yeah.
Just curious. Okay.
It just goes back and
I
forth
think it's
forever.
a roll of a die.
It could be a roll of the die. All right. So
Could be. It could
Bullsworth
be.
has some things. I don't know how many there are and what they would be worth, but
I already listed everything off to you in my inventory, so you're
Oh.
just gonna have to remember, Nevi.
I don't know.
There you go.
There you go, buddy.
Wait, when did you get the Blade of Judgment?
I don't know.
Last round.
That's
Yeah.
a remnant, right?
That's from
Yeah,
the
it is a
dude.
remnant. Yes.
Oh.
Do you want to trade that?
Hey, I'll trade it for you.
It's up to my attorney, Whip.
Up to my attorney. Nevin.
Hold on, I'm reading what the Blade of Judgment does.
Okay, you keep thinking. Kate, do you have anything you want to trade?
I do.
Go for it.
I have lots
do you
of things.
All
What do you have? What do you have?
I have a Revenant rune. I have a bolster potion. I have a suppressed affliction. I have Vorpal burst. I have swifting sash.
Okay.
I have an ambush sphere rune. I have a
And-
buckler adornment, and I have an ebon spark obsidian stone.
And you want to get rid of all of those things.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Same spire.
Cool. You put it all on the table. She's like, well, one moment, and she goes back to her stores in the back and starts to like poke through things. Okay. She finds a mask, a black mask, and she puts it before you, and she says, "All of that for this. Deal
Oh,
or no deal?"
what- What is this?
It's a remnant, but I can't tell you what it does until we make the deal. That's how this works. Here.
Can I inspect it from over here?
You can give it a shot.
Okay. Ooh, another fell mark. Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
gonna do any
man.
combat.
He's just like glances over while he's doing math on the other stuff. Nevin, you can see what this does. You don't know the name of it, but you can tell that it increases damage while the wearer is shrouded.
Ooh.
Never get shrouded.
I mean, you have another thing that allows you to shroud now, don't you? Didn't Spindle give you something?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
God.
And a brand for it, even like
Yeah.
she gave you some stuff. You can't
Um,
use 2 remnants yet, but you can in 2 levels. So,
Okay.
all right, I just sent it to you.
Thank you.
Okay, Nevin, Bullsworth, or Nevin, either way. Whip.
What? I'm gonna hold out a Zurith
Okay.
and be like, "Show me all of your remnants."
You can't just ask somebody to show me your rep.
Roll a speechcraft. You can't just ask someone to show me your remnants.
I can too. 9.
Okay. She looks at the Zerith and she sniffs a little bit. She goes, "That's no good to me. Sorry."
Hmm.
Unless you're saying Unless you're saying you'll give me a Zerth in order to look at all my remnants or to like find out what they are, just for that info.
No, I just want to see how many you have.
I'll give you a number for the Zerth. She gives you a toothy grin.
I pull out the an Oro instead. I'm like, this is what your time is worth to me.
She holds up both hands and says, "This is what your time is worth to me."
Ho ho ho! Says Lantern.
And then she winks at you. You can tell that she's well skilled in trading, just as you are. Maybe more annoyingly, but
Very much so.
but she's smiling. She's enjoying the game.
I'm gonna pull out a random potion out of my bag
Mhm.
and be like, I'll give you this potion. You don't know what it is, and you show me one of your remnants that I don't know what it is.
She says, "To sweeten the deal, you'll give me that potion and I can use it on you." Not knowing what it does. But I get to pick the potion at random out of your stores.
This is a fun game.
And then I'll show you a random remnant. Happy to play this all night. This sounds like a blast, she says.
I'll let you pour it on me, but I get to choose which one it is.
Wait,
Okay, she's going to try to convince you using her deal talent that you have, Nevin, whatever it's called.
That's fine. And I'm going to do the same thing and have her show me 2 remnants instead.
Okay, she says very well, and they both have at the same time. She says 2 remnants, 2 potions. You pick one, and I pick one at random.
Done.
Okay. She just starts clapping her hands, all excited. Okay. Cool. She pulls a random remnant from behind her, and she says potions.
Okay. I'll hand her. She gets to choose one. Is that what you said out of random?
Mhm. At random, and then you get to pick one at random. Or you pick
Okay.
one, sorry, not at random. So roll randomly for one of them for me, and then give me one of your choice. I trust you, Nevin. I trust you.
I got 10.
That's your mistake.
That's where you're wrong.
Okay. The random one she chose is a ward potion.
Okay. Okay. And what did you give me?
And I hand her a bolster potion.
Okay. Cool. So she pours both of them on you. And she grins. She says, "You play support, don't you? You use support spells. Very proud of you. Good job."
Quite possibly.
She says, "I may have found a fun one for you." And she pulls out one. It's literally a small jar of confetti.
Nice.
That is a fun one.
It's a very fun one. And then, do I get to choose a random one out of hers too? Because we did 2 too, right?
You do. That's correct. Okay, so you pick one at random, and you find it looks to be a cloak, like the cloak
Mhm.
utility item, except if you look at it just right, it looks like it's made of oil, like that shimmery look. Do you
Interesting.
want to roll inspection on it?
Yes, I will.
Because the deal was never to tell you what they do, just what they are.
Just to hand it to me. I got another fell mark.
Dang, dude.
Inspection.
Increase that. This is like Whip's favorite game, apparently. You cannot be targeted by spells while wearing this.
Interesting. And the confetti one, I like to keep it a secret.
Love it. There's gonna be a pride moment to use that.
What would you like for me to get both of these?
Oh man. She thinks about it a moment. She says, "Do you use any remnants currently?"
Just one.
You hear a telepathic voice going through your head, and she
Mhm.
probes your thoughts and says, "Do you have any paragons?"
Maybe.
She says out loud, "I'll take a paragon and you can have them both."
Question,
Mhm.
Lord Master.
Mhm.
Can I use my talent to double that and get 4 instead?
Yes, but she will use it to double that and get 2
2
paragon,
paragon
points
points?
if you have
Deal.
them. Okay. But she
I have
picked
2
at random.
paragon points,
That's the
so
end of that. So
that's fine.
you
Yeah.
didn't say anything about that. Okay, cool. Cool.
Get my Paragon
Um,
points.
Worth it. And then that concludes the trading. Did we have anything for Gem yet, or is that it?
I'm planning to give him like 2 of these.
Oh, 2 of them.
I guess
Okay.
one of them for now, right? Because every 10 levels you could equip one.
That's right.
Yeah, I thought Professor wanted to get rid of some of his stuff too.
Nah, I can just hold on to it.
Yeah,
It's
his stuff
fine.
is pretty good.
I just haven't had a chance to add it to anything.
This is
Yeah.
100% a fake remnant, and I don't care. I'm giving it to you anyway. The confetti one's called the Confetti Yeti. It's a tiny little figurine.
It's
of
not
the
a
Yeti.
fake one. It's hilarious.
Oh, it's 100% not real. But
It's real. I came up with that one.
I know.
Please tell me that it's in the shape of a Yeti.
It
Like,
100%.
it's got a
Neil.
color scheme.
Neil, you know Halo where you could have that skull that makes yeah. Whenever you do a headshot, that's
Yeah,
exactly what it
that's
is.
100%.
Birthday skull heard.
I'm just going to read this to you guys. After killing an enemy, the enemy explodes in multiple shreds of colorful paper. Your allies gain confidence and each gain an extra attack their next turn.
It is. It's awesome.
It's ridiculous.
Oh man. Okay, let me get that last one. I'm just grabbing some that we've had created before. I'm not sure if anybody has these or not, but there you go. Okay, so you got 4. You can use your paragons. Cool. She says, "Everyone satisfied?"
Sure.
Very
I'm
well.
like turning your frozen.
Hey, we're about to go to this scary lava place where with bad things, and
Oh, really?
we're trying to suck the shard of somebody's brain. Do you got any tips?
That's a very strange sentence.
Well,
Or do you like know a shortcut or something?
or like any anti-lava boots or
She
something
thinks
that can
about it.
help
She
with
says,
that.
"So you're heading to the Cradle of Embers to defeat old Valoria, huh?
Maybe some lemonade.
Very good, very good. She says, "The map. Let me see the map. Bring the map, my dear, please. I need to see the map."
I hand her the map.
She
I'm
takes
the
the map and she pulls out a big red, like, seriously looks like a marker. I don't know how to explain it. It's a piece of wood with a red tip on it. And
Cool.
she does a big red circle and a line, and then another line leading to where the green mark is for the Emperor of Cradles. And she says, "This is the path you want to take. It's slightly more dangerous. It'll get you there quickly."
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks, lady.
You're welcome. Well, if that's it, I'm gonna get playing with some of these things that you've given me, if you don't mind, and tinker into something new. So, if you ever stop by again, we're welcome to have you at Maven's Emporium. And then she like snaps her fingers, and you all teleport up top, and the place is completely.
It's
like,
the
gone.
whole house gone. Like,
Yeah, the whole house is
like
gone.
it never
100%
existed.
gone. The whole village is gone. So-
Can I check my inventory? Is my rock still there? Or is
yeah,
it
your
gone?
rock's still there. Your rock's still there. Yeah.
My rock was the village.
You see
Blow my
little
mind.
etchings of the village on it. You're like, whoa.
What just happened?
Little does Lantern know that was the only way to get in was to find an obsidian rock. No, just kidding. Yeah,
The only one the entire
the
desert.
only way. So, are we following the shortcut, or do you want to go the other way?
Shortcut.
Shortcut.
Let's follow the old lady's advice. Crazy
Cool.
old lady.
Follow the red line
Crazy old
road.
lady.
Crazy old.
cook.
It's just a straight line.
This is how you need to get there.
It's like through every mountain and every.
Yeah.
It's a little more dangerous. but-
There's a clear ravine where there's no bridge obviously across, but it's right in the middle of it.
She knows nothing of
Keep walking.
cartography. Sorry.
I guess
Neil,
I figured
do
this
you-
out.
Do you have a remnant equipped, Neil?
My sword.
That doesn't count. That's an actual weapon.
Where are my remnants at?
Probably not.
Where
Then.
my remnants at?
Probably not.
Is there a thing for that? I got
Is there a
my
thing?
sprightly tier. No, I don't.
He
No,
does not
for
have
I'm
remnants.
gonna. Do you want confetti yeti?
I would love confetti yeti. What is it?
Okay. After you kill an enemy, they explode in paper, and then we all gain an extra attack.
Devin,
next
I
turn.
would like you to
Attack
give this to
actions,
me and not explain to me what it does, and like I'm just gonna be frustrated that it happens.
Yeah, it's a little figurine. So I just-
You just like stash it in my bag or something.
yeah. I'm
man.
gonna go up to your lantern, and I'm assuming you're wearing clothes, right? Do you have a belt?
Yeah, I
on?
got a big old robe.
Assuming
thing.
you're wearing clothes.
I got like
he's-
a satchel, like a fanny pack.
He's just
situation.
gonna sneak up on you when you're just like floating around and just slip this in your little belt and say, "Hold on to this, you'll like it."
Okay.
I love it.
No
love
questions asked.
No question. Kate's,
You
which
message me what it does.
which remnant
Yeah.
do you have, Kate's?
Maiden's Mask.
Okay, so that's the one. Is that the one you have equipped right now?
Mm-hmm. It's the only remnant I got.
It's so funny.
Cool. I
That's
love
is that the invisibility one?
No, that's the one that that lady just gave him or gave her. Oh yeah,
Shroud.
yeah. When you're invisible, yeah, shrouded. Correct.
Yeah.
And then Gem, what do you have equipped? Do you have a remnant equipped? Because you only have one. of them.
I guess
Yes.
it's that Blade of Judgment, but I don't know where
Yes.
to put it, like as to equip.
If you look at your inventory one, right above that says equipped.
Okay, dokie.
And
You
Right.
can equip
remnants
the
are the
number of
same,
items
right,
equal to
Nevin?
your wit.
Yeah, remnants and utilities both follow that rule. So
Mm-hmm.
wit +1. What does whip have? Does whip have a remnant attached?
That confetti yeti now.
Oh, you do. I thought you gave it to Neil.
Oh, whip. Sorry, I was.
Yeah.
Whip.
Yeah. He's using his wall runner remnant that he made.
Oh yeah, because
He
you can make
could
those
walk on walls
Philcraft.
and through walls technically.
Mr. Philcrafty.
He's much more unique than the
yeah.
other guys.
Gem and Neil, real quick, we're gonna pause for just a second. I have to tell you that 2 nights ago, Nevi, Kates, and I came up with everything that takes place after level 30 in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's wild.
It's a lot.
Wait, there's an after level 30.
Oh yeah, it's the
Zach
end game
was
stuff.
thing.
too.
Zach was in on it too.
Zach
Thanks.
did,
Yeah,
yeah.
thank you. Zach was there. So he participated. Thanks, Zach.
Shout out to Zach.
Shout out to Zach. Zach. Okay. All right, back into the game. Cool. Kate,
gosh.
let's have you roll a tracking to see if we get there. Okay, with the shortcut. Dude, you guys are nailing it today.
Nope, we don't.
Oh, you guys are not nailing it today. What'd you get?
You just cursed us.
Spoke too soon.
That was a false strike.
Oh, cool. What's
Oh,
your
no.
tracking though?
0.
Okay, so through sheer force of will, you do not lead us the right way. Cool.
But you think we do?
You think you do because on the map there is a lava river that completely separates the Cradle of Embers from where we are now. The place, the way you were supposed to go was actually a lava lake, and supposedly there's like a little drawing of boats you could go across on, like lava safe boats. But you followed the Maven's Way. Welcome to Maven's Way. That sounds like a game.
Maven's Way.
Welcome to Maven's Way.
But
Along that is a lava river, and you think you're at the place you're supposed to be. It doesn't look like it's the right place. The bridge is not there that it's showing on the map. You do see a massive tree, though, that's right next to the river.
Hey, we could make a bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How wide is the
I
river?
feel like I trust this lady. I'm gonna walk over to where there should be a bridge.
Okay.
You could just float across.
There's like it's like 30 feet, Nevin.
30 feet. Okay.
And I'm going to kick some dust and see if there's an invisible bridge.
Okay, you go. I don't even know what to have you roll for that. Okay, you kick some dust. Roll a balance.
Yeah. That makes sense, I guess. Neil's gonna fall. That's a fell strike.
This
Neil's
dice
gonna
is going
fall
on
in.
You float. It doesn't matter.
I
But
know.
he forgets. Okay, so you go to kick some dust, and
You forget that you can fly. You just
Yeah,
fall.
I start drowning.
the ash from under your feet slip, and you you quickly tumble into this ravine where the lava river is, and you're plummeting towards the river down below.
Can I make a memory check to remember
Yes.
that I can fly?
Please do.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh man.
I'm like lava, lava.
Lava.
That's a 5.
Okay. So you're like terrified, and very last second you remember, like as you're about to hit, like your foot away from the lava, you remember that you can fly because you're a hallowed.
Like, oh yeah.
One augmentation.
I just start floating across.
Nice.
Cool.
You guys over there?
As you start to float across, Neil, you start to float back up. You I don't know if I did this wrong. You feel the ground shake the walls of the ravine shake as out from the lava pops a massive snake head and lava
no.
sputters
Ooh,
everywhere.
ooh. Is it a dead snake head?
No, it is not. It is a massive. Its tail starts to move beneath the lava, and it slams against the wall, and the tree starts to shudder, and then it falls over and like makes that makeshift bridge that you were talking about making on your own.
Oh, hey,
But
Does
convenient.
anybody have a snack for this really, really nice,
That's why.
Nice
nice
snake?
snake?
yeah, I think they
really
had-
friendly, nice steak.
I was just gonna shuffle us across, but that's fine.
Okay, so we'll put Neil down here, Bullsworth, Kate. And here, this is your little tent area that you had a little propped up for whatever reason.
Of course,
This is fine.
we set up camp.
It's much bigger than that. Hello.
Well,
If we're ever sitting in a place for more than 10 minutes, Nevin's Whip always has a
Sets up
tent
camp.
set up.
That's true.
It's a
speaking of
stall,
which,
more of a
Yeah,
stall.
I need
than a
my
camp.
Harry
I
Potter.
need my entourage.
I know. I'm sorry. What do we got? What do we got? You have like 1 million enlisted by this point.
Yeah, I got Alderon.
Alder.
Is that his name?
Wrong universe, bro.
Alden.
Aldedon.
I got
I
a
know why I
drone
also thought his
sentinel,
name
and I
was
got
Alden.
2 Murmocs.
You have all those? Who are you?
Yeah. And I also have a
What?
Warger and a Alkagu.
Okay, hold on. One at a time. I gotta find the Murmocs because
Yeah.
they're in there. I know others of you have things
Mm-hmm.
somewhere. Dude, I think I lost the Murmocs.
Quick, go to the previous screen.
Quick to the previous screen. I don't. Oh yeah, that's true, huh? They're probably in there. Okay,
It's in there.
it's in there. Do you guys? The rest of you have stuff too, don't you?
Yep.
Cool. Well, I can start pulling this out while you guys decide what to do. Okay, apparently I couldn't pull it in that way, but that's okay.
Let's cross the bridge. Wait,
Is there a bridge?
Snake's fine.
It's
I'm
the
gonna
it's this now.
Try to
This is
speak
the bridge.
Snake.
You what?
I'm gonna try to speak snake.
Okay, I like it. You said Alkagoon, Nevin, and what else?
Alkagu and a Warger. The one
Okay.
that you always have a hard time finding.
Yeah, because it blends in so well. I can't wait for Joel
Yeah.
to do that art. It's gonna be great. All right, so there's Nevin's freaking army.
Thank you.
Jem, you have a snake? No,
I have a
Comarch.
Comarch.
Yeah. And then Kate's has one of these. Neil has one of
I got a
these.
snake
Probably
too,
over
yeah.
here too now. There's your Comarch.
my
My
neck.
gosh, there's
I
so many.
also have a Thelionus.
Just throwing this out there. This is the reason why we changed the freaking
More
lore
bound
bounds
things.
to
Yeah,
not
dude.
attack. Throwing it
That
out there.
took so long.
I choose you, Comarch. Use bite.
Use
Use mine.
Oh. All right, so Neil, you were trying to speak Nagini.
Yeah.
Also different universe. Roll a
Just,
speechcraft, or are you trying to use magic to do it?
Probably just speechcraft.
'Kay.
With the snake around my neck too. Just trying to like
Okay.
da-da-da-da-da.
That's fair.
But
That's fair.
that was a fell strike. So
Okay, no. Roll. Do
You
a
don't
lucky
got
roll
this.
because that was so clever. I gotta let you do it a second time.
okay.
A logic.
Oh yeah, what kind of roll is this?
It's a speechcraft.
4 plus 5.
5.
That's
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you still failed.
Yep.
You turn to the snake. What are you trying to tell it in snake language?
Thank you for the gift of this tree, this mighty tree that you have felled for us over this gorge full of hot lava that you apparently live in. Thank you for all that thou has done for us on this journey.
Okay, so you just try to speak snake, and you just go, and your snake like wraps around your neck and looks at you, like all confused.
I like do hand motions too with the hands and
Okay, the snake slithers up to you and roars as lava splatters onto your rocky face, stony face. And it like bares its fangs to attack. So go ahead and roll for mobility.
okay.
We
That didn't
lost
go well.
Nevin.
Nevin disappeared. Wow.
That didn't
Apparently
go
our
well.
internet really hates us today,
Hey.
which is weird. 'Cause usually it's pretty good. He's like, combat, I'm out. Later, suckers.
That is a
The rest of you?
I got a
29.
9.
Whoa. Sorry. So Kate's got 9.
I
You
got
got 29?
What 29.
You and your mobility. Gem?
Fail strike.
Okay. Your mobility is usually pretty high too, right?
No, it's not. I think it's like 8 still.
Thank
Cool.
you.
Whip,
Thanks
now
for
that you're
pulling me
here, what was your mobility?
Right, mobility. Mobility.
Gonna fight a snake.
28.
28. Okay.
28.
All right. Are y'all gonna do the little spiddly spoodaloo, or do you want me to tell you what happens first? Like when he goes.
Spiddly spoodaloo.
See, he's got a fell mark.
Oh.
So turn order is him, Nevin and Neil, and Kate's, and then Jim.
Oh, so I don't want anybody to join my team, is what you're saying.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
The spiddly spiddaloo.
I don't know. Does anybody want to attack? Would I attack?
I mean, Jem's the only one who's not, so
Get over here, Jeb. You fight with us.
Hey,
you fight with us.
Cool.
All right, can I roar
Stop
back?
napping and get
Yeah,
over
yeah,
here.
I guess he's got to go first. He can attack.
Yeah, he gets to go first. Okay. So, Mr. Snake Boy sees you there. Oh, selfish. Oh, he's already got 3 charges because he's an epic enemy. This is great.
Oh,
I should
Yeah.
have captured a snake.
Can you? Can you get more? You already have 4.
I could sacrifice one of my guys. It's fine.
Well, I guess that's true. He casts Ember Sphere at
Neil
you.
for Neil.
Ooh, he does fire.
He's a
Okay.
snake, a fire lava snake. Of course he does.
Ember Sphere at who?
Right next to Neil, and he succeeds.
Does he though?
Okay.
I'm using no barrow.
Oh, okay. Do you have to see someone to do that, Nevin?
It doesn't say that.
I say that. You guys are
Hard-
technically
hard-
on the other side of a bridge, of a wall at this point.
I have Echo Sight. Does that count?
That's true. I'll allow that. Okay. Okay. So go ahead and roll against him.
A hero.
Don't worry, guys. He totally succeeded. Probably. I got a 7.
He totally succeeded. He beat you by 1.
Oh,
By 1.
Yeah.
Yes, Zach. It is. You are a silly snake. You silly snake.
I like to imagine that there's like this wind of deflection or something that like passes through all these branches of this tree, and it's like right about to deflect the shot, and it just barely misses. Or something.
Barely. It's right here, by the way. It's kind of hard to see. Here. There you go.
In the lava.
It's in the lava. Okay. That's a scroll ability, right? Let's see. What does that do?
Yes, it is. It's the ones I don't have yet either. So this is exciting.
Oh. Okay, so Neil, if you start,
Yeah.
you don't know this. You don't know this. Your character doesn't know this. But if you start
Oh.
your turn in this space or a space next to it, which you currently are, you will get the
Right.
ignited affliction. And basically, every time you're next to it, you'll get the ignited affliction. So,
Cool.
Yeah. Just so you know, Nate, this is for enemies and allies.
then he'll put it there. Okay. Cool. That was his first ability. And he grins a toothy grin, and then he goes to bite you. 10.
Heck, it's use bite.
Die.
Yes, use bite. Oh, I got one more thing I need to tell you, Neil.
Okay. Oh, I got a fell mark.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you dodge, so that's good. The others, since I did this to Nevin, I'm going to do it with you guys too.
Mhm.
Neil's the only one that has the discordant currently because he's the only one near enough to be near the battle. Okay.
Oh, boy.
So Neil, you have hunted.
Yay.
Yay, I'm hunted! Hooray!
Love it.
That means that fell marks land against you on a 5 or a 6. You can escape with a sneaking,
Oh, okay,
Nice.
cool.
but you got the discordant.
So I got that too. Just
Yeah.
like the other version.
I gotta bounce for a minute.
Okay. Girl's awake still. That's not fun. He takes a few steps back because he has agile,
Okay.
and then he uses his tier 1 ability, which is charging something.
Charging throw. I love that
Charging throw. Thank you.
one. Extra
Okay.
bonus for the amount of space between him and you.
He tries to attack you. I got an 8 total, Neil.
Okay. Roll.
It would be a 6 bonus if I hit.
You hit.
If-
I got a 4.
I hit. Okay.
Yeah.
You take 6 plus 21 physical
Nice.
damage.
Woo!
Okay. That's his turn. On to the rest of you. Well, Nevin and Neil technically, and then it's Kate. And...
Can
No,
I
no,
go?
It's all of you. We'll make it all of you.
Ow!
How you looking, Neil?
You also are ignited now because you started your turn next to that. So take that
Okay.
affliction.
Okay.
That's either ignited or the damage. So
Wait, ignited or the damage.
That comment you made sent to Gem.
yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just back up to this log a little bit, so I'm on it, and then I'm gonna run a little bit further away. Actually, how far away is this guy from
Do you
me?
need me to move you? I can move you.
I forgot that I
Okay,
can do
here.
that. That's right. Yeah.
1,
Just
2,
back up to the
3,
log real quick and
4, 5.
land and like brush off some of the lava real quick.
He's
and then,
8 away, but it doesn't matter. You have 30
yeah.
range. You have sword.
All right.
True,
I'm
with your
going
sword.
to do
Just a
some
one.
murder on this jerk.
Do some murder on a murder.
Swing your sword.
Murder on a butter. Here, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
make
swing
this
my
X
sword.
instead.
That's a fell strike.
Like diamond.
Wait. Let me see if I can end your turn. Nope. I got a fell strike. What's your precision?
10.
Okay, you hit.
Hey,
Ooh.
good job.
You didn't do a great job at it, but you hit
Oh,
him.
but I hit him.
It looks
That
great to me. I don't know.
And I
Come
have goring, so it goes past all of his armor effects. And
Oh,
it's
I was
8
just about to
plus
ask. Gosh
15.
dang it. Including the durability. Is it a physical attack?
Yes. Nate, you
Okay.
keep putting us up against one person, so I can't do any of my awesome moves.
Well, I mean,
Sweeping and cleaving and
It's
I know
very
you.
rude.
it's very
As you say that, another person on the other side of the bridge pops up.
snake number 2. Whoa! No,
Yeah, but we get the free. I can go attack him again.
Neil, do you have another attack?
All right, yeah, I'm going to hit you again.
Rude.
This time with hack and slash.
Okay. I got 9.
I've got 15.
Okay, that's
Wow.
that's
that's
hold
something.
on.
Wow.
What are you attacking with? Just your sword?
Just my sword.
Ugh. Yeah, you hit.
Wow. It's hack and slash. It's 8 plus 15. And
Okay.
because I have Ruthless, each type damage is dealt the target within the same turn again deals bonus damage. That's 15 more damage.
Okay. Man, this might be over soon.
And then with hack and slash, I get a hit again, right?
Yes. Same target.
Going for you, buddy.
Buddy.
Show you to spit lava at me, you giant worm. That's another 15 to hit.
Jeez.
I got a fell mark. Ha.
Ah!
Oh, well, fine.
Not over.
When you hit him with that vengeful, he gets to, with your attack, he vengefuls you. By the way,
That's not cool.
Roll mobility, Neil.
roll mobility. I got a fell mark on the mobility.
Roll mobility. So I get 5 plus mobility, 27.
He got a fell mark, so unfortunate.
Cool. You take standard damage, which is 6 plus 15.
Oh.
Nice.
Not bad.
Okay, is that your
Hi,
turn?
Kate. Welcome back.
Kate is back.
And then my lord bound's gonna look for shards.
Smart.
Having kids and role playing is hard sometimes,
Yep.
but
Look at what,
someday
Neil.
I'll be able to role play with my kids. So there's that.
I have 8 wit.
So 9 shards. Possible.
Okay. Well, let's just put every single one of these in the lava.
That's messed up.
I'm just kidding. Some of them will be, but not
Only
all.
Neil could grab them.
Oh, and then my slip thing's also going. Oh, actually, yeah.
You said
Yeah.
11?
9.
No,
9?
nah, I have 8, so 9.
You know, I keep forgetting that
Or
there's this
iron
cool
lava.
thing where I can just like move the mouse and put it where I want.
That's nice.
9. There's 9.
And then I'm gonna do something fun. I'm going to have my lord bound roll for evasive. So I get to roll an observation roll. You may automatically evade a number of attacks equal to your observation roll until the start of your next turn.
Oh man, have you used that yet? That's awesome.
No, first time I got this.
Dang, I don't think we've ever tested this, Evan.
We haven't.
Wow.
That's 2 plus
That has-
observation.
I feel like that hasn't happened in like half a year.
Mm-hmm.
5,
You
6,
succeed.
7, 8.
You succeed. I'm impressed, Neil.
Cool.
Equal to what? Your observation mastery?
Evade number of attacks equal to your observation roll until the start of your
Oh,
next
the
turn.
roll.
So the
So
roll, which
9?
I just got, was yeah. Hold on. So
just the roll, not the bonus.
just the roll itself. Okay,
Yeah.
that's just 2 then.
Okay, that's still good.
Yeah.
Okay, so keep
So
that in your back
2
pocket.
attacks.
Is that your turn?
Not bad.
Is that just till next turn or until
Till
yeah,
the
just
start
till-
of your next turn. Yeah.
You can do it every round though.
Oh no, it's just once per battle.
Oh, is that what it says? Once per battle?
Yeah.
It's not the roll then. It's everything.
Yeah,
Observation.
it's got to be all of
plus-
it then
Yeah.
until the end of battle. We need to alter that if that's the case.
Okay. So 9 then or whatever.
9 attacks until end of
Yeah.
battle. I'm going with.
And you
Cool.
can choose which ones you want to evade.
Cool.
Okay. All right.
right.
The
That's
rest of
what's
you.
Evasive.
Who's going next?
Go ahead, guys. What do you got?
I know what I want to do. I don't know if you guys.
Go- you go then.
Go for it.
Yeah.
I want to ink meld myself.
Gross.
Oh. Okay. Roll.
What does that mean?
In public, you.
How am I
Sorry.
supposed to lore master with these awesome?
Go in
things?
that tent.
Get a Palmark.
You level that up. Level up that brand.
you
Oh.
melded yourself so well.
Cool.
Still melted in the ink.
Yeah.
Gross.
I gotta meld
So I
mine.
just go poof.
She disappears. Oh yeah, I should probably zoom in on you.
What was that?
Where'd she go? Okay, so you're not here right now.
Not dead.
Dead.
No.
Where'd she go?
I'm gonna go
Where'd she
ahead
go?
and start to cross the
Dead.
tree.
Cross the tree. Okay, go ahead.
Can't believe she died.
Can you move me?
Yeah, where do you want to go? How far?
My mobility is 7.
Is that okay?
Nice.
I literally just clicked. I don't know why I did that. Can I? How did
I
that
can
work?
get you to here.
Yeah, do you want to go there?
Oh.
I'll go over by the. Well, did Neil make the shards visible to everybody or
Neil,
no?
did you make the
Neil?
shards?
Sure, why not?
Cool. So
I'm
here
I'm
here would be
sharing
better.
this carry.
4,
Yeah,
5, 6.
I'll go walk over there and
that
pick
work?
up that shard.
Take
Okay.
the whole congregation.
They're walking with her. It's fine. She's walking here.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and attack.
That's fair.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
That is not an action. You
That takes an
do.
action.
Take your lore round with you.
Gotta wait till your turn. No, now's a good time. Go ahead.
You can't leave
precision.
your lore round undefended.
Okay, Kate.
We're terrible.
I know.
9 to hit.
Fell mark. I will put that dice aside because it's been getting really good luck, and I like to be fair.
Okay.
Next dice. Do you
Um,
have more actions?
yeah, because I have Swift. So
Oh yeah. That just reminded me that I have Swift
Oh,
and I
Mark.
didn't use it. Yeah, you hit. But I'm not gonna die before I get a chance to use it. So there's that.
Yeah, probably.
also -9 to any resistance that the
Cool.
snake might have.
Well, this is it because Willow just
Um,
started attacking. Willow and Bullsworth are like
Hold
the
on, I
bane of my
gotta
existence.
do math.
That's what I'm saying.
Crowded.
Oh gosh.
That's gonna be 26 plus 15.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Let me give you the afflictions
She's
first.
bleeded. Oh, good.
26 plus 15 because of the double because you're shrouded, right?
Yep.
Yep. That was what
Yikes.
All right. What's the
he-
afflictions?
he's enfeebled,
That's what I was afraid of.
Oh my
disoriented,
gosh.
Yep.
He's dead.
stymied,
Okay.
and crippled.
Okay. I don't remember what the last two do because they're discordance. But even without that, wait.
And then my hash activates.
Okay.
Jam,
Help
real
Then
quick.
I do that
Yeah.
again. Oh wait,
Use
no.
your actions
Can I-
to,
More.
Oh,
Add
wait,
goring
Kate.
to my weapon. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Kate.
since you share the same turn.
Oh yeah, so
So-
you're doing goring. That's fine. Kate, real
Use
quick
all your shards.
before you do anything else, Kate. I need to do.
I need to update the damage for you.
Oh, okay. What's the updated damage?
It was 26 plus 17, so I forgot to roll the
What-
extra bonus.
26 plus 17.
Yes,
Okay,
because I'm shrouded.
cool. Crippled means all of his attributes are 1 or whatever his lowest is, and
Mhm.
then stymied. I don't remember. I'll
That
find
does
it.
something.
I got it.
That's
I got it. I got a website.
Poor guy.
I can only evade each round for as many charges as I have charged my weapon, so 3. But he has some augmentations that hurt you a little bit. So you take all the base damage back at yourself that you
Okay.
dealt.
Ouch.
Okay, that's all I got.
And that
He didn't use the other one.
That activates hash.
'Kay.
By the way.
'Kay.
So he's gonna lose a charge off of his weapon,
Nice.
and he takes another 26 plus 15.
And okay, so that technically is ranged as well, right? Because of the way you're attacking with it.
Mhm.
It's weird. It's weird with your skitter cast. I love that ability. I still need to debuff it.
Yeah.
He uses his whisper ward to automatically deflect that one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
Skittercast really needs to be once per round.
Yeah, it does. It's
Or
so good.
once per round per mastery.
With Swift, it's insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kate's is like all the damage.
Every single hit.
Willow blinks and everything dies. Okay. Got anything else? I'm not gonna make you invisible anymore. That was just
Nope.
fun. Okay. Nevin or
Professor.
Gem Presser,
Yeah, sure.
Prof Jesser, Gemmer.
Professor. I will.
So you added Goring
Well, I
using
did
your lore bound,
Goring.
yeah?
Yeah, Lorebound. He does that.
He gores.
Uh,
That's goring. Okay.
I'm gonna
Where's
move
that?
up a little bit. 1, 2, 3,
You have Agile, so you could attack at the same time.
4. Word. I'm gonna use my bow, shoot that guy in the face.
And now it's gonna be over because both of you just went one
Yeah.
after the other.
That is 18 to hit.
That's a fell strike, and I can't use whisper word again. I should have saved it.
Here comes the true damage.
Because this is gonna hurt. Okay.
Okay, so damage is. Oh wait, where's my weapon? No, I have it.
Wait.
I don't know. Case does a
Why
lot of
did
damage now, but
Why did that damage reset? It's 6. Wait, 1 plus 1 plus precision. It's 15 plus, I think 15 damage.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why it's gone, but
Oh, they get erased.
yeah, I got erased.
He dies.
It's more than 15 base.
Yeah, he's dead. It doesn't matter.
It's,
That
it's your
dude be
precision
dead.
plus your power plus 1.
Cool. So Bullsworth pulls out his bow, just gives it a little grin, shoots the arrow. Sorry, I just imagine because Bullsworth technically has like a jellyfish on his head. I imagine you just like pulling out the arrow, dipping it in, and then and you hit the snake like right in the mouth, and it falls over dead and sinks in lava.
And it activates
Oh,
Force
absolutely.
forcing him one space towards him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go.
There you go. Nice. Okay. And the Emperor's here disappears. Okay, and
Good
so
job,
do I.
guys. That was brilliant. I'm just sitting over here. I didn't even get in combat.
You know, I gotta say, ever since we like reset the battle scale, it's been great fun
It's
fighting
been
bosses.
freaking balanced. Like sometimes
It's
it's
so
hard,
balanced.
sometimes it's easier.
Did we do a murder?
Intense.
Bridge.
Oh, you did a murder. Yeah,
Yeah.
you peed for a little bit, and the snake died. So
That's so
Everything
cool.
You're being into the lava river.
oh, I gotta get rid of that one. My bad.
Roll for
Okay.
endurance.
Yeah, roll for fatigue. Roll an endurance. See if you guys get tired.
I got a 3.
Cool. You are not tired.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't do anything.
Kate, what'd you say?
4.
Cool. You are tired.
Yeah.
I got a roll of 5. Are we supposed to add anything to it?
Your endurance. It doesn't matter. I got a fell strike. You're fatigued.
Okay.
Fell
Wait.
that lava, you know.
Wait, you got a fail strike and he's fatigued?
Sorry, fell mark. My bad.
What? You could have rolled a fell mark.
I got a
No,
dirty 6.
I got a
Jam, you're
5.
fine.
though.
You rolled. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gem, you're fine. Cool.
Hey.
Treasure. Roll for loot.
Take it.
Let's start with Nevin.
Fell mark.
You want that paragon?
Yeah, I'll take it back.
Okay, take it back. All right, Kate's.
I
I
might
got
have
a
to
fell
pay later.
strike.
Oh no, that's sad.
Wow.
You
Money.
get 4 Atla. Yep, always with the Atla. 4 Atla. Congratulations
that's so
on
funny.
increasing your RM pocket. You also, because you have some luck, you got a Aether Prism.
Okay.
Neil, roll for luck or loot. Sorry.
I got a 2.
All right, you find a sapphire. I don't know if you've seen a deep spark sapphire before, but that's what you have. If you
I'm
haven't,
getting all the colorful rocks today.
put a question mark. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And because you got 1 luck, you get 4 oro, more money.
Woo!
Gem, I'm
That
afraid
pepper
you
rock.
didn't. I don't think you had any luck, but
I got a fail strike. Can I get food portions?
you actually got a sky vault shard. Sorry.
Hey.
Dang
Uh,
Try to
Did
eat
you add
it,
any
baby.
luck treasure for me, Nate?
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I thought I told you. My bad. You got. Oh, I already gave this to you. The Swift infusion.
I'll take it again. That's fine. That was on the other character.
Oh, gosh dang it! Are you sure? I
Yeah.
swear it was whip. Boo.
Well, at this point, all of us have Swift again, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, y'all are nuts. I didn't even use it this time. Okay, so do you guys want to rest? Oh yeah, loot. Lore points. My bad. You get 4. Only downside of finding bosses. 4 lore points.
Where we at?
Got enough to level? Do you want to
Nope.
rest in this hot space?
I'm pretty sure we're at 15 now.
Look, I made this little camp for you just down across the lava river.
It's true.
Let's
No,
go.
we're at 11.
11.
That's not enough. That is not enough.
All right, continuing we do.
Are you resting though? That's my question.
I feel fine.
I don't think anyone took damage. I think
Nobody has
Only-
afflictions, right, Neil? You have
I
afflictions.
do. I have afflictions.
Neil has afflictions.
I have
And
2
if-
afflictions.
I don't know if I told you the new rule, Neil and Gem, but
Mm.
afflictions stick until you rest now.
Same with Discordance. Neil, you saw the Discordant on you.
I
Hunted
suggest
and
you
ignited.
rest.
I'm gonna rest. Legend's gonna go to sleep.
He's on fire still, so he's like, "See you guys, nap time again."
I'll
Yeah,
rest
let's not
with
nap on the
lantern,
bridge.
just so I can get rid of that fatigue I got.
Let's go to this other camp that's over here for some reason. Yeah,
I'll-
let's all go over there.
I was gonna say I could have my guys carry you to Sleeping Beauties while me and Jem just continue going.
Piggyback ride.
Oh, man.
I'll just float. You tie a rope around me. just tracking
Yeah.
along like a balloon.
You just passively floating.
I just fly in the wind.
Alden could carry you in his arms, Neil.
I love it. Cool.
And he won't make any noise because he doesn't speak. So,
He doesn't speak. It's
there you go.
fine.
I want to
Yeah, it's
piggyback.
Piggyback.
Okay.
Your arms are so soft.
You're on my shoulders and
he
whips on your
ignores
shoulders.
everybody.
I just stroke Alden's beard.
I mean, he doesn't really have a beard. It's more like a plate.
You stroke his long hair.
Just make his plate.
You knock on his plate.
Yeah.
You should braid his hair.
Okay, Neil, go ahead and
No,
roll
but
for your vitality increase or recovery. And anybody
I
else
will
want to do
use
anything
a
else or
shard.
inspect
I can find
anything, make
that.
anything? Anybody got quests?
Hmm.
It's been a while since we have quests.
No,
Nobody's mastered anything. Okay,
I guess I
that's
can make it.
well.
I don't got no
I'm just
mask.
gonna cook some food. If that's cool.
that's cool. I like
about
it. Hey, Jem, I'm pretty sure you can technically try and just cook food. That should
Yeah.
be.
What's your?
That's a
Do
thing.
you have any masteries, Jem?
Should be cooking. What?
You don't
What's
have
my-
any masteries yet.
No, I'm not. No, not that good.
If you want to try,
Not
roll an
that
inspection. What's your inspection at?
Scrolling. I'm scrolling.
Scrolling.
Got a 1 in that.
If you get a high enough roll, I'll allow you to try and make some food correctly.
All right. Got a fail strike.
Cool. You try to make something with the ash on the ground, like a nice little dough. Put it in the lava and make a nice
Yeah.
tasty treat. This is not
Sure.
good. It's not good. He's like, Whip, do you mind?
It's the last time.
Yeah, sure.
I think it's because
I'll-
we're like in a convention oven right now.
That's
Doesn't
right.
help.
Yeah.
Doesn't help with this lava. It's
You
not
know
really-
what? I could help you with that. I take what he has, turn around, throw it on the floor again, and I actually make a food portion.
Do it. Do the trickery or the inspection.
Hold on, let me.
Do you have the upgraded version?
Yes, I
of
do.
Prepare. Nice.
Let me pull it up real quick. I want to see.
Jim, we're gonna have to get you some mastery manuals so you can increase that inspection and become a true chef.
Inspection.
True chef.
I got a
Really
fell
chef.
mark.
Duh.
Jeez.
All right, so you,
Darn.
what do you make? I gotta know.
I make.
And increase that, by the way, if you haven't.
I take out one of my vials of potions I have.
Mhm.
It's just an empty vial. And I make like, the really bougie, high expensive restaurants that like have the bottled meat and it's literally just like smoke and they sell it for like $1 billion. I hand that to him.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like,
Hand me
here, this will
truffle
make you
oil."
feel really good. It has that
Oh,
ash
man.
smoky flavor.
I love it. Go ahead and add a food portion, Jim. Oh
Heck
gosh.
yeah.
Okay.
One
All right, I
really
think-
good food portion.
I think we'll
Yeah.
call it here and pick up next time heading into the actual city. Because we might as well. The next one's going to be kind of a little bit of either a stealth mission or a full-on battle. So it's up to you guys. So we'll see how
We
that
keep
goes.
sidetracking.
Cool.
I know. I'm okay with it. Maven's Emporium was fun. We found like Whip's.
That's fun.
Whip's obviously going to go back and enlist her at some point.
Oh, I thought about defeating her right then and there so I could take her over, but
Oh god.
yeah, it's
She's
fine.
like looking around. Everybody go upstairs. Stab.
Ah, I forgot to take over the snake.
Oh, too late now.
Nah,
Sorry,
well.
buddy.
Wait,
Cool.
is Whip a monopoly? Is that what we're learning here today?
Monopoly.
Is
I
he
just
trying to
wanted to-
take over every other emporium?
You should have known this by now.
That's true. I
After
posted
he's
where we
like-
get these maps just so everybody's aware. If you feel
I
like
don't think Whip's a good guy.
Don't make me enlist you, Neil. I will use my talent on you.
I'm a nice
Will.
person.
he'll do it. Awesome. All right, guys,
I
let's
actually have enlisted.
go ahead and head over to Whip's
Well.
Emporium. Just wanted to show you our Sky Vault store. It's wrong side. Oh, it's beautiful. We need to add more products, but if you feel like supporting us in any way, all this will directly go to the art that we are
Yeah.
portraying for Lorefell. We're trying to work on the book right now, the rule book, a couple rule books, as well as the cards.
Amazing.
So we're pretty far in, but it does not come cheap or free. So we appreciate anything we can get. And with
join us
that,
on our Discord.
join us on our Discord.
Yes, please do.
That should be up here. Follow us on the top of the screen. Gosh, I keep doing the wrong way. One of these sides. That'll lead us to all of our social media accounts as well. So appreciate everybody. Thank you everyone over at STG for joining us tonight. And we will see you on Tuesday, hopefully, for the Fribbit
Oh yeah.
game. So goodbye, Zach. See everybody.
Super.
Thanks for joining, guys. It was fun.
Bye, guys.